The Final King of Angkor Wat, retold by Pat Betteley. 4 animals sat gazing at the ruins of ancient Angkor Wat.
Look at those old stone carvings of kings. Kings in parades. Kings at feasts. Kings fighting battles. I would have been a fine king with my amazing strength.
Muscles are not always the answer. I would have been a finer king than you, as I would rule with compassion and kindness. What makes a fine ruler is strength of character. If I were king, nothing could make me give up.
What about bravery? I would have been a great warrior who was fearless in battle.
Many qualities are necessary to be a good king, including strength, kindness, diligence, and bravery.
Where did you come from, Elephant? I did not see you sitting there.
Never mind. Go to the temple on that hilltop to find out if you are truly worthy to be king.
What temple? Do you mean that ruin over there?
I have been all over this jungle, but I have never seen that ruin before.
No matter. I shall beat you to the hill.
You will not get there before me. I am determined to win.
I will see you at the top. Tiger raced through the jungle. He came to a swamp guarded by a fierce snake. The enormous reptile was coiled, ready to strike. Tiger took one mighty leap, sailed over Snake's head, and ran on.
Next, Tiger came across a bird with a broken wing. He pretended not to hear Crane's calls for help, and hurried on. Meanwhile, Gibbon had swung through the trees until he met the snake. You seem to be tangled in the branches. I will help you.
After untangling Snake's coils, Gibbon hurried off toward the hill. But soon the monkey got tired. He spied a pangolin plodding through the jungle.
Can I hitch a ride?
Hop on, friend.
Water Buffalo pushed tirelessly through the jungle until she heard a hissing voice. Do not fear, I will let you pass. I would like to believe you, but slinky, slithery creatures terrify me. I will go a different route.
Water Buffalo was determined to finish, but she had to trek around the far edge of the swamp through a tangle of twisted trees. Gecko, too, found the snake barring his way. I am not afraid. You are too slow to catch me.
Gecko dodged his way past Snake and ran toward the distant hill. Finally, the 4 animals arrived at the temple on the hilltop.
Is that you, Elephant?
I thought we left you at the ruins with all the carved kings. Yes, how did you beat us here?
Very curious.
You have done well, friends. Each has reached the top of the hill, but your journeys have revealed your strengths and weaknesses.
What do you mean? Am I not the mightiest?
Clearly, yes. Your strength allowed you to escape danger and be the first to reach the top of the hill.
Then I am the winner!
But you ignored the crane's call for help along the way. You lack compassion for others. There was another who was kind to the stranger, though.
It was I.
But you tired quickly, choosing to ride on the back of another, rather than make your own way. One animal was determined to run the race by herself, though. She kept going tirelessly.
You noticed.
However, you lacked the courage to face your fears. You let the snake force you far from the path. Another of you was bravest. He faced a terrible foe without fear.
You are talking about me.
Unfortunately, you were foolish not to realize the danger you were in. You were actually in great peril, and lacked the wisdom to understand your situation.
The animals took a walk down the path to think about Elephant's words. They realized that none of them had all the qualities of a great king. When they returned to the temple, Elephant was gone, but all around them were wondrous carvings of an ancient elephant king, scenes of strength, kindness, diligence, and bravery.
I will try to be more considerate, like the king.
I will work on not being lazy. I must overcome my fears.
And I will learn to be less foolhardy.
All of the animals learned something about being a good leader that day, and they never forgot their meeting with the final king of Angkor Wat.